test so that half of the panels are untreated that are mounted, and half of them have the surfaces that we are flying. And so what we do is have several takeoffs and landings, because those are the parts of the flight profile where you actually accumulate bugs. And so what we want to do is test to see if the coatings that we developed actually reduce the number of bug strikes that you get.